Hey y'all, Florida's TV Fishing here. Sorry I haven't been able to post for a while. Said I was going to do catch and cook about half a month ago, but we've been traveling a lot, so whenever I get back home I'm going to try to go fish with my buddy Seth, so then I can get a catch and cook going for y'all. But until then, today I went to Dick's Sporting Goods and I picked up this rod, brand new. Lews Speed Spool, 6'10", 7:1 year ratio. Medium heavy fast tapered rod. Great rod, great worm rod. As you can see, I got a small tungsten weight with a missile baits and a 3/0 flipping hook. That's what I use. I don't flip heavy cover with that. I'll just flip, like, if there's a lily pad, I'll flip near it, or a lily pad or two. But I've got 15-pound fluorocarbon on there. This rod is amazing. It's extremely light. Like I said, since it's a fast taper tip, the tip does this, but it's got a very strong backbone to it. This rod is phenomenal, as you can see. Hold on. 5 hours later. It's got a hook keeper at the bottom of it. It's kind of tricky to use when you only got one end to put it on. Come on. There we go. Alright. This was $80. No. A $90 rod, I believe. I think it was $89.99. $79.99. I can't remember. I was gonna get a tournament series laser, which is basically the same thing, just in a different color. I think it's got a different gear ratio to it, and it's the rod is a different length, just some minor tweaks in it. But I decided to get this one up, and I did buy this on my own. My mom and my dad did not get this for me, just so you know. But dude, this rod is, this rod is awesome. Like, it's so light, dude. Like, I would use this as a frogging rod, but I don't want to break it on the first time, because I haven't been known to break a rod or two with frog fishing. But what I do use for frog fishing, oh god, watch out, 6'6", medium heavy. This is not a fast tapered rod. This rod is it's by Ebby Garcia, Vengeance rod, with just an old Black Max on there. It's pulled down with some 20-pound monofilament. I got a polymer knot. Usually you just want to do polymer knots with just braid. Sorry for that glare. I also picked up this Columbia hat. I love Columbia and Hook fishing shirts. I love them. Oh my god, I love them. But this ran me, the rod was $50 from Walmart. The reel was $40. That's a $90 combo plus line. Like $7, so almost $100 for this. Plus the frog was like $6 or $7. But this rod and this rod is really all you need for all your bass fishing essentials. You can throw a worm, you can throw a jig, or you can throw a jig on this one, not this one, because this one, it's pretty bendy, so I wouldn't, just because the frog and a jig have such thick hooks. But a worm, you could use this for a flipping hook. Trocar hooks are the best. That's what I use, or VMC. Mustad hooks actually just came out with some flipping hooks not too long ago. But yeah, I think let's see. Doesn't say, but I'm guessing this probably fits about 150 yards or 200 yards of 12-pound test. That's my guess. So I probably got like 150, 140 yards of 15-pound fluorocarbon. But yeah, it's got 10 peepholes, so it takes a lot of pressure off the rod, so you can set the hook a little harder, have bigger fish. This right-handed reel. This rod is like, look how balanced that is, dude. Hold on. Look how balanced that is. This This is the best rod I've ever had, and I haven't even used it. But I mean, that one and this one, both great rods. I want to do kind of a 2-in-1 rod review and what I used to go fishing with. So like I said, 6'6", medium heavy Garcia Vengeance rod. It's pulled down with 20-pound test. It's got a 6.4 to 1 gear ratio, 5 ball bearings. Yeah, 5 ball bearings. This will be my frog and my jig rod on, because this frog is like a freaking stone when it comes to fishing. I mean, like, it's so light, but it's so strong. I mean, like, that rod is really strong. The backbone on it is phenomenal. This one I'll use for any worms or poppers that I have, little topwater poppers, or crankbaits, lipless crankbaits, whatever you want to call them. Flipping. That's what I use this one for. That's what I would use it for. Not some heavy, like, you know, oh my god, I'm in freaking the Everglades flipping 10-pound weeds. No, I don't mean that. I mean by, like, if I see some grass, I'll flip it. And then next I got a 6'6" medium action spinning rod by Ugly Stick Shakespeare. Dude, this is the toughest Ugly Stick I've ever had anyways. But on here I have a little watermelon seed green worm with a tiny circle hook. A lot of people say you have to buy the certain hook for these things, but if you just get a circle hook, put it through the middle of it and just boink them. But I got 8-pound test on this one. This is my finesse rod with an Abbey Garcia Silver Max on it. I've never had any problems with this rod. I caught actually a 3.5-pound smallmouth on this, and 8-pound test, 3.5-pound smallmouth. You feel like you just caught a whale. So, but yeah, hopefully I can get y'all some footage of smallmouth. But yeah, these are the three rods that I always bring with me whenever I go fishing. Abbey Garcia 6'6" medium heavy action, Lews 6'10" medium heavy fast taper tip, and medium action 6'6" spinning rod with a Senko. But yeah, some people say you're supposed to use Gary Yamamoto's are better than Yum, but I mean, I found that the Gary Yamamoto's, whenever they get hot and they melt, then they just, I mean, they become crap. I mean, it's an expensive brand, but I find the Yum ones a little stronger and they hold together more. But yeah, this is my arsenal. I mean, I'll put a frog in here, flipping bait, worms. So yeah, hopefully this video helped y'all out. I hope this helped y'all out actually a lot. But this ran for around $80. I'm pretty sure it's just $80. Speed Spool Lews. If you're on a budget, I would suggest going with a spinning rod like this one. I think the rod was $30 and the reel was $20. You might be thinking a $20 spinning or a $30 spinning setup. Oh my god, $50 spinning rod is not really much of a budget, but this rod will literally last you as long as you can take care of it. I mean, as long as you switch the line, oil it, grease it down, take care of the rod, dude, I mean, you're set for life. So again, I hope this video helped y'all. I'll try to get some more fishing videos. So I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.